Hey everybody. All right, we're back again. We have another story. So the topic of this one is called How Do You Deal with Pain? So no pain to the flesh means no gain through the spirit. But it is important to learn how to transform that pain that you experience within the flesh to love, which is a gain, to create that solid and firm foundation in true victory. Remember that song? No pain, no gain, no. We all have different ways that we choose to deal with pain. Some choose to become the pain they experience by repeating the cycles of the same they experience towards others. And then there are those that also choose to become what they needed rather than what they experienced. And then the others that create an alter ego, meaning a false shadow self, to avoid healing or facing their pain by working behind the scenes, manipulating and deceiving many in those dark places with their minds. You know, Joyce Myers was right when she talked about the battle of the mind is very powerful. But they learn to do this while appearing as one pure and white without a spot or wrinkle, creating stories for that false victory and form of victory while denying true victory itself. But always remember that lies travel fast, but it is the truth that have great endurance. So though it may appear as if they have claimed victory, know that that time is short-lived. They get by, but they never get away. Lessons must be learned. There are no shortcuts to true victory. Everything that is done in darkness will come to the light. And we realize that great things take place in those dark places. They have the ability to create opportunities of great wealth. You just have to learn how to transmute it into the power and the light through love, which is truth, along with that. In balance. You see, we learn from one another. So, every experience is meant to provide us with the ability to receive either a promotion or a demotion. We are the ones that decide what we receive. Because remember, we have free will and choice. But we can't choose the consequences for those actions if they aren't wise ones. And there is no one external that we can blame for these actions that we take. Just like the example, when I think about it, it was the woman that you gave me. No, because you have an individual body. Therefore, you have individual choices and decisions that you can make. And that's a whole nother story we don't have time to talk about. But people can tell us all kinds of stories about what they believe another has done and why they did it and what you should believe because they said it to be true. But the fact of the matter is that we are yet the ones that are given a choice. We get to choose whether we will believe them or not. We have to stand alone in what we believe to be true. We'll give an example. So a person can say, press that button, but it is still you that have to choose to press that button. They can have this title, this fame, this job, this degree, this money, this position, this thing or that thing to try to convince you to believe that what they speak is the truth. But yet, you hold the power and the choice to say yay or nay. That's the lesson. This is very important for us to learn. And this is why it's important for us to heal our wounds so that we can realize and know our value and worth and know that we are a child of God or should I say another form of mother and father, that is experiencing life in balance through the Holy Spirit to reveal the truth to us, which is strength and power and discernment and the ability to see in those dark places. So, meaning that we have the ability to create our own interpretation of what we believe truth to be and free will. So, we are one that have the choice, and we have to do our own investigation so that we can reveal that truth. Trying the spirit by the spirit to reveal the truth. Because we are standing as codependent, but we are to stand not even as independent, but interdependent through the Holy Spirit. Learning that every experience is meant to provide growth. The glass is always full. It has been. We just couldn't see the other half because we didn't have that sight. But as we grow, then we understand and know that it was always full. Half water, half air. Even though you can't see it, you know it's there. Right? And we only received wealth. We didn't receive poverty. We just had to learn how to see things as wealth because we understand and know that we are receiving an increase. Even if it's a lesson, it's an increase. We need to learn how to walk in faith and not fear and keep our hearts open. And in closing, I would like to say, are you choosing to reclaim your freedom? I pray so. Because bondage is no longer an option if you are looking to survive. Freedom. Till next time.